Hello, Jane.
Hello, Dr. Ross.
How are we doing today?
Um, Not so good. I don't know what to do. He um he got mad at me last night and he hit me. That's why I gotta wear this. I don't want people to think I'm an idiot.
Wow.
So I'm hoping that you can tell me what to do. Where do I go?
So, how are you feeling right now about this?
Scared, very scared, and alone, and worried about the children. How how do I take care of them when I can't even work and get a good paying job? I don't have. Never went to school past high school. I got married when I was coming out of high school.
So, I hear that you're saying that you're scared of your husband,
Mm-hmm.
and you're also at the same time very concerned about how this could possibly affect your children.
Yeah. He gets mad at them. What's he gonna do with them? So how do I protect them?
Right.
How do I get strong? What do I do? I don't know.
So it sounds also that you're worried that you're not protecting yourself from him, and that he could possibly hurt the kids as well. Is that correct?
I don't know. Right now it's me. But he gets so mad, and then he drinks, and then he's nice for a few days. Then he starts calling me names and getting mad at me. And I'm not sure what I did wrong. So, what do I do? How do I fix that?
What do you think you should do?
I need to go, but I don't know where to go. And if I go, he might find me and hurt me worse. And then, even if I can go, where am I going to live and feed the children? I don't have any family. I don't have no money.
So this must be very scary, because it sounds to me that you want to leave.
I wish I could help him. How do I fix him so we can stay as a family? But he's too mad all the time.
So there is a part of you that still wants to salvage this.
I don't know if it can be salvaged. See what he did to me? That hurts.
That looks like it hurts.
Yeah. It hurt my vision too. So what if he gets more angry next time? He was just slapping me around. So how do you stop him? If I call the police, he gets more mad. And I'd be embarrassed.
Why would you be embarrassed?
Because I'm weak. Because I'm dumb. Because I don't know what to do.
So because you are unsure of what to do next and where to go, you think that this is because you're dumb?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I don't have an education, so I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to get an education and work and take care of the kids. So how do I fix him?
So is your concern fixing him or fixing your situation at this point? What's the most important thing for you?
I thought that fixing him or finding a way to talk to him would help the situation. But I don't see how. When he just gets mad for no reason. That I know of. I don't understand.
And what kind of communication have you attempted to use?
I just try not to make him mad. And when he's in a good mood and not drinking, I don't want to ruin the moment and make him mad by reminding him of what he did. And he'll get mad at me for being a bitch and not understanding. And I don't know what I don't understand.
So it sounds like you've got a lot going on here. You know, you've got the abuse at home with your husband.
Mm-hmm.
You're worried about your children and how all of this is affecting them. You're worried about protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
You're worried about protecting yourself. But at the same time, I also hear you saying that you really want to help your husband.
I guess so. I don't know what to do with him. How do you help a person? And if he's can't be helped, then how do I protect the children? I don't know what to do. That's why I come to talk to you. Have any ideas?
I mean, I would love to give you ideas on how to better the situation, but I'd love to help you to come up with it on your own. Is there anything you can think of that would be a step in the right direction to make things better than they are right now for you?
Well, I thought coming to talk to you was that. I don't know if he ever finds out how mad he's going to be.
So he doesn't know that you're coming here?
No.
No.
He'd be mad at me for talking about him.
And why do you think he'd be upset if we were talking about him?
You know, guys, they don't want people, to know about the bad stuff. I think.
So, in your experience with men, has it been that they don't want other people to know their business? And that other people shouldn't talk about them? Has that been your experience?
Oh yeah, at home. When I was growing up, we didn't talk about our private lives with people. We just went to school and talk about the bad stuff. So my husband don't want me talking, but I am scared now. So what do I do?
I can imagine how scared you must be, because this is a very difficult situation.
Yeah.
And you say you don't have any family either.
Not in this city, no.
No?
No.
You have family elsewhere, or?
Yeah, west.
Do you speak to them, or?
No, he doesn't let me talk to my family much. He kind of like lost a lot of contact. He likes to keep me at home, not knowing a lot of people, just doing the house stuff and taking care of the kids and making sure everything's good for him at home. That's my job. But I don't do it right because he's mad at me.
So you don't think that taking care of the home and the kids, your job as you phrase it, you don't think that you're doing that in the correct way? Because if you were doing it right, then he wouldn't hit you? Is that what you think?
Yeah, because why get mad? Because he had a drink, he gets mad. And he picks on my food and he picks on the children or the ironing. He tells me I'm dumb. I don't think I'm dumb.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you say that. Because I don't think you're dumb.
Thank you.
And I think that this is a very brave thing for you to do, to come to me and to talk to me. You know, this being your third session. And I feel that you are making improvements.
Do you see a lot of people like me?
I do. I have.
And how do they get better?
Well, everybody has their own way of getting better, and what's right for one person might not be right for you.
Mm.
You know, it depends. But I would love to help you get better. You know, as your partner, helping you, supporting you, and helping you use different tools.
What different? What, like different ways to figure out how to help him help me, or me and him, or how to get away? Or
Right. What you,
if I go away, what happens
if you go away,
with the children? How do I know
how do you know
what to do, where to go?
I mean, I can help you find resources if you're interested in doing that. You know, there are resources available.
And what if he comes to me and goes to court and says I stole the children or something like that? You hear that in the news. So what do I do?
Well, if it's something that you're serious about and you really want to go away with the children, you know, I can be an advocate for you, and I can help find the resources, and we can talk.
But what is here? Where can I talk or learn?
Well, we can get a social worker on this case if you're interested.
Where did you get a social worker? Like at the school or here or police? Where?
Through DCF, Department of Children and Family Services.
Those.
Have you had a bad experience with them in the past?
No, but you see the news sometimes. But they try to help, don't they?
They do?
Are they any good?
Yes. And I think that you have a very strong case.
How does that work?
Well, you'd start by, we would meet together, call DCF, you would tell them your story, and they would give you your different options for you and your children, and make sure that you're safe.
Like options like what?
Well, you know, first thing you'd probably want to get, if you're serious about getting away from your husband and taking your children, because I hear that you're saying that you're very fearful of him hurting you, right? So they could go and put a restraining order on your husband.
Oh man, I'll be mad. I'll be mad.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that restraining order will not make your husband happy, but a restraining order is a legal document that keeps him away from you, and if he does come near you, all you have to do is call the police.
What if he tries to hurt me a lot or bad?
I mean, these are all legitimate concerns, and I understand if you're scared.
And what other options do I have besides that order you say?
A restraining order?
Yeah.
You know, you could go to a women's shelter.
What do they do there?
It's a facility for women like yourself that do not have anywhere to go, and they have children.
So the children
can come with you, and you know.
How do I pay?
You know, it's by the government, so you don't have to pay. But we would have to find a shelter and make sure that they have a bed available for you and your children. And
are there a lot of shelters?
There are a lot of shelters. I mean,
these are
just
women?
options. Yes, women. They're for women. They have ones for women only.
And how long can I stay there?
Well, depending on the shelter, they have different guidelines. We can look into that later.
Hey, if I want to stay home and work it out, then how do I help?